lastly, let's get some of this dark teal on there. So we'll add another value. And I'm just gonna kind of dance it around a couple of different areas. You notice on my sample, you can probably see I have some teal underneath there. I have it really right where I decided to put my horizon line. So just little dollops is what I'm talking about. And here's a good example. You can see where I had teal underneath here, and then I did another layer of the reds and the magentas over top. So that actually turns that teal purple. Okay. So that's a good example of what I mean by color mixing with a glaze. And really, this is about it for this layer, our first layer of this color field. And we're gonna let this dry. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna add some additional layers on top. So we're gonna do some veiling techniques and some more glazing techniques. So let's go ahead and mix a little bit of black with this green gold. Let's just go ahead and we're gonna get like an olive color. So just a little bit of black with a green gold. And
I love that green gold color.
Yeah, it's very versatile. So I'm just gonna make kind of a olive army green color. And so I'm mixing the green gold with the black and a tiny bit of white, just to give it a little bit of body. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of, again, like we were doing earlier, some splotches. And is it looking weathered to you yet?
Oh yeah, it definitely is. Gosh, I love that color. That's so pretty.
See, and you just kind of play with mixing colors. You don't necessarily have to use the colors right out of the bottle. You know, it's kind of fun to come up with your own versions of these colors. I have some matte medium that I got out and some glazing medium. And we're gonna repaint some of our areas. So again, this is gonna be up to you, like what colors you use and where you want things to go. But we want to grab a paper towel here so we have something to blend with. Do you need a clean one?
Oh, I've got one. Magically.
Magical.
Somehow I have a clean one.
Awesome, awesome. And I do kind of like the colors I've already chosen. So the first things first, we're gonna do, I wanna deepen and enhance some of these browns. So I'm gonna take some of this brown that I have, it's really deep, and I'm gonna mix it with some Quin Gold. That's a Van Dyke brown. And I'm gonna add some glazing medium to the mix. I'm just gonna grab a little bit so it's somewhat sheer.
Nice.
So you can make up a color that's similar if you'd like, or I'm gonna add that to the brown. So you see how you can still kind of see the colors underneath. I'm just covering it up a little bit. If I want to wipe some of that off, I can just blend it back in. So similar to what we talked about before in our first video, the color fields, the more you add to these colors, the more interesting the colors will be, more full of depth. You'll see it just start to materialize. And so this section in here is like those same colors, but multiple layers of those colors.
Okay.